Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to another round of Timespinner, a neat little Metroidvania game that I kickstarted and have been waiting for like 2 years, 3 years, something like that. In case you haven't weren't here for the stream yesterday, let me catch you up real quick. We're Linnae. We are of the Quaylan tribe who have been tasked with protecting the Timespinner, a machine that can send somebody through time. And they have been beset by the Lachium Empire who is hunting for it. And for that purpose they usually train a time messenger who then gets sent back to warn them if the Lachium Empire is close. Now, no messenger came when the Lachium Empire struck, and Linnae was thrown to the planet, to their home planet of Lachium, and is now trying to travel back so she can murder the current Empire of the Lachium Empire, Emperor of the Lachium Empire. We have also uncovered in the meantime that the Lachiami were originally from a place called Velat, who they where they came to Lachium from through a portal. And we have also been told many times that Linnae, despite being flown from the planet Vendaria, looks like a Lachium by Veleti in the past. So my suspicion is that we are in fact that Linnae is in fact half Lachium. But the most important thing that happened last stream is that I found the blood orbs, which I am now using as my main weapon. So yeah, let's jump back in. We are currently in the past. The present is the year 1062, and we are currently 1000 and no, wait, what did I do now? I wanted to check the map. Oh, it just says past. It's about 1,000 years in the past. And we are in the Lachium Castle. Lachium is currently at war with Velat, which used Lachium in the past as a prison colony, because the Lachium lacks the plasma that gives the Veletians their magical abilities. And if Veletians are without plasma for a while, they tend to get sickly. So they used it as a prison colony. And as we know, prison colonies always work out. Ooh, it's a boss room. Who do we fight? Ah, it's the demons again. We encountered them before. Well, hello again, my delectable dear. I thought I smelt your sweet rage. To what do we owe this pleasure? Perhaps you finally come for our pleasure? Not that I don't like what I see, but no. I've come to stop you. How darling. How droll. I don't know what you're planning, but it ends now. Oh my, she doesn't even know how this plays out? The accidental savior of Velet. Ooh, how rich. Come, little girl, show us how much you care about your future, since you clearly care so little about your past. That is not what I call boss fight music. I got the very close to the end of last stream. Oh shit! I got the very close to the end of last stream, and it occasionally heals me. I do have something, yes, that heals chaos. So, do not touch the big golden idol. It gives me chaos and that drains my my sand. Fucking hell! Now I have no more chaos rolls. God damn it. Oh, that's... Ow! Ouch! That's not good. That's not good at all. God damn it. I'm not really good at using my time-stopping powers. So is this golden idol thing the true demon? Or what gives? I wonder if hurting the puppets hurts him. Ah, damn it. Ouch. One thing I really like of... Ah! There it is! Boom! Well, that was a workout. And I prefer to get my cardio in other ways. You may have defeated us for now, girl. But you haven't won. It was our dear Elena that brought us in the first place. Attracted us. And how attractive. Since the little girl doesn't know, let's spoil the plot for her, shall we? I haven't gone back to the library yet, Sweeker. The Maw of Asmodeus was Elena's idea. Sweet revenge for her dear Philia. With it, Elena destroys the entire planet of Villette. Such beautiful destruction. The armies of our kind were her idea too. We're simply bystanders, really. Very pretty bystanders. Alas, we must bid you farewell, but only for now. We'll always be in your dreams. Fucking weirdos. Entire planet destroyed. The Lakemi Queen really initiated all this? Unsurprising, I guess. There's still work to do then. But did stopping them do anything? Still weakened. The demons won't have as much a hold anymore. Your speech is getting better. I grow stronger. As do you. Without the demons, a new power will have taken hold in your time. Maybe I'll be able to get further then with Lachium weaker. But it sounds like there's still work to do if I'm going to save Valette. I have to destroy that maw at the portal. And if I'm going to kill Nuvius, I'm going to have to stop Elena too. There are many things still to change. To get his attention, Nuvius will die. Succubus hairpin. Ooh, I have double jump. And what an elegant spinny double jump it is. Sweet. Okay, where to go now? There's still a bit I haven't explored over there, so let's go there. Yay! Double jump! Oh shit! What are you? Royal Guard! Well, I guess he looked more intimidating. Yeah, like I said at the end of last stream, I pretty much just found the ferry and found the blood orbs. The blood orbs, by the way, were in a secret place. So I guess you could have missed them. I also gotta go and ask Nilest what she can do with the blood orbs! Another warp portal. Royal Towers. Let me check down below first. But yeah, the castle has really Castlevania-y music. In case you haven't noticed. There's a throne. And a red door that I cannot open. Low again? Huh. Let me pump it up a little bit. Is this better? Oh, also we found out in the at the end of last stream through a letter that Elena used to be the advisor to the Emperor of Valette. And now the demons talked about her dear Philia. So it seems close, and in her role as advisor, she did tell the Emperor of Valette not to strike back at Lachium when they declared independence. So yeah, the plot thickens like gravy. Let's see what she can do with my blood orbs! Crimson Vortex. Throw an unstoppable vortex of chaos. Yes! But sadly I have no necklace. Absorbs health from enemies hit with melee orbs. Yes! I love it! Oh, I also need those, still need those, thingamajiggers. No, not journal. Quests! 5 Chevrlegs, and I need to kill 15 plant bats. So let's get that squared away. I only need one more drumstick, I believe. Come on, give me your tasty drumsticks. Ah, fucking hell. No, Dolan, this is not Freedom Planet. This is Timespinner. Nothing of importance, Suika. I just said that Elena used to be advisor, and that she advised the King of Villette not to pursue punishment against the Lakiami. Kind of, Dolan, kind of. It's a Metroidvania with a time travel plot. Hence the title of my stream, Time Travel Has Never Worked. The advisor was Elena, and if you do recall, in the library we saw a big statue of Elena. And we have also heard that Elena is currently the Lakiami Queen. So it's quite unusual that the later Lakiami Queen and apparently founder of the Lakiami Empire used to be the advisor to the King of Villette. And the queen who declared independence from Villette was Philia. And the demons said something about Elena's dear Philia, which leads me to believe that part of the reason why Elena advised the Villettian king not to pursue punishment against the Lakiami was because she was involved with Philia, and then the king did pursue punishment and got Philia killed. And that got Elena mighty pissed. And the rest you heard were from the demons. He summoned a bunch of demons and more that is threatening to destroy the entire planet of the land. So yeah, they've actually packed a surprising amount of story into this. Well, Nolan, I'd love to think like a rock, because currently I cannot dive for shit. So there are areas that are impassable for me thus far. Let's hand in that quest. Oh, it's so quiet. The plant bats have been culled as requested. Thank you. You make a good soldier. Hey, I need a safe place to sleep too. So you're from Villette? Yes, born and raised. Trained to be an officer as soon as my magical capabilities were discovered. You have magic too? Of course. Valette is a meritocracy of the magical, a celebration of our abilities to help the worlds. And you're at war with Lachiam. The Lachiami are the outcasts and criminals of Valette, sent here as an act of mercy over imprisonment or execution, which was clearly a mistake. Left to form their own society, they declared war against Valette, and so here we are. And now they consort with demons to defeat us. What does Lachiam have to do with Jews, Nolan? I know the Lachiami to be cruel as well, that's why I'm here. Then you are welcome to stay, Lune. She has more quests for us. Lune, a word? What do you need? I know you've defeated the leaders of the demons already, but Lachiami forces still harry our troops here on the bleak world. I would mount an attack to strike back and strengthen our position. But with so many of the unit dead or deserted, I cannot make a move while this camp is still in danger. Need me to kill more wildlife? A greater threat than mere animals. In the caves beneath the forest live sirens. Their presence in the area is new. They may be aligned with the demons. They use similar tactics, too. Both male and female lure in unsuspecting soldiers with their songs and beauty, thus posing a danger to even veteran soldiers. Well, that's pronounced L'chaim though, not Lachiam. I would of course be able to deal with them myself, but I cannot leave the camp unattended. Sounds like a good challenge. I'll see what I can do. Return when 10 have been slain. Alrighty. Let's take the long route around so we have a chance to kill some more Shivers. Finally! Last fucking drumstick. Yes, Wika. Time to collect 15 more bear asses. Gives me an excuse to grind a little. Has the deed been done? Oh wait, that's the wrong one. I have your meat. Well, there's something I usually only hear boys say, but thanks. One freshly cooked drumstick coming right up. Cool. Does Nostel have any new quests for me? Nope. Maybe the medicine man has anything new for me? Ah, he does. Hi, Lene. You look distracted. Hmm? Oh. Just thinking about something Haristel said last night in bed. You share a bed with Haristel? Are you lovers? We have a loving relationship, yes. Haristel, anyway, it doesn't matter. She was angrily going on about how the Lachiami stranded us here to be consumed by the bleakness. And all I can think is, well, Valette did the same to them originally. Banished them here to slowly die. Sure, but Valette isn't consorting with demons to kill everyone who pisses them off. Haristel is a woman. And I disagree, Suika, it doesn't have Tumblr written all over it. But yes, Haristel is a woman. Yeah, anyway, my priority is just keeping everyone alive. Speaking of, I'm trying to brew up an old remedy that the army uses. I think it'll help this young man. He keeps slipping into unconsciousness. But I don't have the mushrooms we always used. Soldiers used to gather them from the mushroom towers in the caves. Could you find some for me? About 2 would do. Sure thing. Thank you. Oh, watch out though. Haristel wants told me they emit dangerous spores when disturbed. There's always a catch, isn't there? Thankfully, that's the same caves that I need to go in to kill the sirens. So I can kill 2 bear asses with 1 stone. Yeah, my boyfriend, Gil. But no, Haristelle is a woman. One really nice thing about the blood orbs is that they are sort of auto-targeting. If you're in range, they will automatically target the nearest enemy. Actually, I haven't gone down this elevator yet, so I guess that's something more to explore. But I actually want to go into the future first to see what, if anything, has changed. Siren ink. Interesting. I also like that the sirens are based on. Yeah, it is a very comfy game. Very much like Chasm in this in that regard, but much more polished than Chasm was. And unlike Chasm, there's no random generated layout. It's all handcrafted. Yeah, I kinda tend to forget about the time stop powers. But you, I don't know if you were. No, you weren't here for the boss fight. Can't seem to get the elevator to work. Maybe at some other point. Guess I'll just have to grind these 3 sirens. I do find it interesting that these sirens are actually made to be derived from squids and not fish, as you would expect usually. There we go. Dolan, you pervert. Well, yeah, but aren't sirens a kind of mermaid? Or am I talking bullshit? I always thought sirens were a type of mermaid. Actually, there's male and female sirens, Dolan. You have to kind of look for it. Let me show you. Maybe, but just watch the spawn 3 male sirens. But yeah, there are male and female sirens. See, that one is female. That's why it has strands over her boobs. even though the male sirens don't have nipples anyway. So I'm not sure why they need to cover the female breasts, because they probably don't have nipples either. Oh, that's interesting, Suika. I didn't know that. So if they're avian but can swim really well, does that mean sirens are penguins? Suika, are you sure those aren't harpies though? Or were sirens and harpies the same thing originally? I have your mushrooms. You weren't kidding about those spores. Are you okay? I'll be fine. Let me brew these up. Shh, lie still. You're still very weak. Can you hear me? Can you understand me? Don't try to speak. Your throat is extremely raw. The bleakness has hit you hard. Thanks, Lene. I think he'll survive. And he has another quest for me. Rameda? Oh, hi, Lene. I'm glad you stopped by. I've been thinking. I can ease the bleakness a bit, even temporarily. It might help me treat some of the underlying health issues that are making it so bad for this man. He's not getting much better. In the caves where we first came through the portal, I remember seeing some plasma crystals. I'm not sure how effective they'll be for medical purposes compared to real plasma, but it's worth a shot. And you want me to get one for you? If you would. It's too dangerous for me to... Yeah, I got it. No problem. I wonder why my companion changed back for that one. Well, I managed to kill some of the sirens. You weren't kidding about their beauty. Excellent. With that done, I can breathe easier about the safety of my soldiers. Now to ready an attack plan. With so few men, and one apparently very capable woman, Lene. What do you got for me? Lene, it's time to make a strike against the Lakiani. Even without support from Velat, we must keep fighting this war. I would have you defeat some of the Lakiani soldiers, thin their ranks, and let them know that they can't simply get rid of us. Find their shield knights and archers. Strike back. Alright. Cool. I don't think I can get the crystals yet because I can't access the elevator. Or I can, and I'm just too stupid to do it. And I don't really feel like collecting more bear asses right now, so I'm gonna have a look into the future. So this is part of the thing. I can change pretty freely between the past and the future, because the Timespinner and these portals are one and the same according to my Dream Dragon companion. All right, let's have a look then. Whoosh. There's the crow again. Wow! Car! Things have changed here. Have you been messing with time? Okay, hold on. How do you know things have changed? Wouldn't you just think they've always been this way? I don't follow the laws of physics. Like anyone who is enlightened, I see the time stream for what it is. Enlightened? You collect shiny baubles. Don't insult my shiny stuff emporium. Anyway, have you found them useful? You shouldn't be so glib, Crow. Some of us like being a little more transparent, Dragon. Anyway, you're causing quite the stir. I just help her. Whatever. You going to get in my way? Of course not. I'm merely a capitalist selling my wares. Care to exchange your hard-earned money for my goods and or services? Alright, let's see if he has anything interesting. The ancient coin increases some shit. So let's get it. I have 2 of those, so I can sell one. Don't need those. Oh, I'm wearing one. Whoops. Sell those. And this one. And this one. Oh, I have more of these. Alrighty. Equipment. Sweet. There's still a statue of Elena the Great. Oh, I have double jump now. I can get up there. Damn it! Guess I have to double jump a little later. Get another memory of my mom's. There we go. We'd met with traders before, but I'd never seen so many people and goods in one place as in the city marketplace. They bustle about on a million errands, merchants shouting their wares, and Lakiami soldiers patrolling the streets in their purple armor. They have declared Windaria part of their empire, and now they rule here. Miss, someone calls, can I interest you in some fruit from the stars? He's not local, and his wares are unlike anything I've seen before. To your information, Dolan, when we jumped through the portal, through the Timespinner as it was being destroyed, our mom was there as well, putting up the connection, and apparently her memories got ripped through the portal with us. And now we can find and see them. What is this? I asked, picking up a spiky purple bulb. Lakiami's son, sweetest fruit you'll ever eat. It's from Lakiam? He laughs. Nothing grows on Devastation anymore, but it's from one of the colonies, where I'm from, in fact. Devastation? They call the planet Devastation? I hear a cough behind me, and then a group of Imperial soldiers stands around the booth, staring at the merchant. Though the leader stares only at me, my heart begins to rush. I'm sorry, officers, the merchant stammers. I meant no disrespect to the homeworld. Don't let us hear you call Lakiam that name again, one of the soldiers says. The merchant nods, but the leader continues to ignore him. He removes his helmet to reveal a young face, and handsome. His hair is bright blue, like all the native Lakiami. The Lakiami are said to be quick-tempered, restless, but that blue hair is such a marvel. The officer smiles at me and my pulse quickens, but this time not from fear. I overheard you ask about that fruit. You have an eye for quality. He's noticed my stare and I blush. Would you allow me to buy that for you? Everyone should be graced with the taste of a Lakiami son. I knew it! I knew my mom fucked a Lakiami. I knew it! I knew it! Dolan, as I previously said, those aren't my memories, those are the memories of my mom. Yeah, pretty much, Suika. Alright, more computers. Vandergray Metropolis. Oh, I downloaded a map! That's neat. Seems I pretty much explored this entire place. I don't think it was reverse harem so much, Suika, as just that monogamy didn't make sense in that society. Huh. Can switch the pictures around. I don't know what for though. Alright, I can make the blood jewelry. Elemental beads, now I can fortify my blood orb. As I said before, Dolan, we are now in the present again, which is 1,000 years in the future from where we were before. It's a palace, not a castle, really. Oh, another memory. I stay in the city for several days, hoping to explore and trade. I end up spending much of my time with the Lakiami officer. For all our history, we have been a restless people, he tells me. He's told me much about the history, philosophy, and art. It drives us to explore, to go further into the stars, to seek the unknown. There's so much beauty in the universe, so many unseen wonders. I used to have a drive like that, I say. To be a hero, to be the one my people look up to. I think you still do, he says. There's a fire in your eyes. He leans close, staring into them. I blush a little, but stare right back. So, if you have such drive to explore, why are you still on our world, I ask. There's still a lot to see here, he says softly. I want to understand other cultures and perspective. Help bring their ideas into the Empire. I recognize our system is not always perfect. We put a lot of focus on resources and power, but I believe our drive is also towards self-improvement. Or at least that's how I'd like it to be. A noble goal, but he interrupts me before I can finish. I know, there is still so much to be done, wisdom to study, allies to find. I continue to stare into his eyes. They are full of passion, but a quieter kind now. His gorgeous blue head draws closer to mine. There is such beauty in the universe, wonders to discover, he continues. Such as? I ask. He answers with his lips on mine. Ooh! 50 bucks says that officer is Emperor Nuvius. Still don't have the card for the V-doors. Welcome back. Is there anything I can help you with? Hi, yes, I'm looking about information about Lakiam's history. Wonderful, I just love meeting other people who take an active interest in history. No one seems to care about our past anymore, it's so sad. Is there a time period you're most interested in? Actually, yes. I hear that there was a great war 1,000 years ago. Do you have anything about that? Oh, the War of the Sisters. That's my favorite era too. Unfortunately, we've had a lockdown access. We have had to lock down access to any information on that. Decree from the Emperor himself. Oh no. I just love history so much. Is there really nothing you can do to help? Well, just between you and me, I think the lockdown is ridiculous. Knowledge should be made available for everyone. Tell you what, I'll give you the keycard to the room where the information is being kept. Just promise that you won't tell anyone. I could lose my job, or worse. Oh, thank you so much. Don't worry, I won't tell a soul. Wonderful, here's the keycard. The room is on the second floor to your right. Cool, he gives us the V card. Valette. Valette, War of the Sisters. Lachiam's bitter rival, Valette, was ruled by a mad despot who wished to control Lachiam's resources. Sounds familiar? In 38 AE, after Lachiam rebelled against Valette's oppression, they took control of the portal between worlds and built a device that would destroy it forever. And destroy all of Valette with it. This harrowing but necessary act by Queen Elena the Great, founder of the Lachiami Empire, ended Valette's evil forever, and won the War of the Sisters for Lachiam, beginning a new golden era. Oh. Well, the main character, Lune, already broke the first rule of time travel right when she met her first past person, and it is never tell anyone you're from the future. She's like, oh, I'm from 1,000 years in the future. Valette was a moon orbiting the gas giant planet of Koranda, and was one of the 2 life-bearing planets in the Parat Anka solar system. The planet had a unique atmosphere called a plasmosphere, which was full of plasma and a unique type of radiation. In 38 AE, at the climax of the War of the Sisters, the planet was destroyed. Today, the remains of the planet can still be seen in the Lachiam sky as magenta-colored rings surrounding Koranda. Okay, we read that. Yeah, we're gonna paradox the shit out of this. Backbound knowledge, Lake Desolation. Well, Dolan, plasma here doesn't mean superheated gas. Like it said in that thingy, plasma is a unique type of radiation. Huh? Why wasn't I in here before? Well, I guess I now get Mug's health up. Also, there's still parts of Lake Desolation I haven't explored, so let's go back there. Also, Dolan, note the these biomechanical objects that use bird skulls. The same birds you saw me kill in the past. So my guess is that through the destruction of Valette. Ah, see, there's the magenta. There's Korandar in the distance, and the magenta-colored ring. But yeah, my thought is that through the destruction of Valette, Lachiam was knocked out of orbit, and therefore the desolation we see. Another thing I have to burn in the past. But yeah, basically all organic life that used to be on Lachiem is being imitated mechanically here, which is real creepy. Oh yeah, that was a secret place. Ouch. Which block? You mean the one underneath the or beside the safe room? Let's have a look. And that was me just nothing here. Let's try from the other side. Nope, doesn't look like there's a secret entrance. And I can't really get next to the other one. Actually, I can get next to it in the safe room, so let's see if they dastardly hit a secret entrance in a safe room. They did not. Whoops, wrong door. What's down here? Sealed caves. But that's where the caves of banishment used to be, right? No, I think the caves of banishment were underneath the library. Maybe I can get up there from the other side? I want to see if I can't get to that Lake Desolation place from the other side. So let's use this portal ado. Yeah, it's very classic. Why didn't I go over here before? That's weird. it's been in development quite a while, so there's a lot of polish on it. 2 or 3 years. I backed it on Kickstarter. Ooh, another golden ring. Nice. Meteor Sparrow. Okay. Bye-bye. Ooh, another orb. Shattered orb. Let's have a look at this. Shattered orb. Barrage enemies with shards of a moon. Nah, the fairy didn't get taken out, she just tried following the enemy. My companions don't have a health pool, they can't be killed. Ooh, more elemental beads. Now I can fortify another one of my orbs. Or maybe the blood orbs twice. Well, there's already a bunch of systems stolen. There's the orbs, there's the spells. I haven't used them on the stream yet, but I just wanted to show you. Yeah, me too, Suika. That's why I tried that one, but apparently not. Nope, there was no hitbox. Ah, this one! Yes! Good eye, Suika! Good eye! Curious to see what she can make me with the shattered orb. I also just noticed how the shattered orb was like in a cratery bit. Very nice touch. It's probably a piece of Valetti. I didn't know there was a Tom Cruise movie called Oblivion. Alright, let's tell Nostelle that her planet's about to get destroyed. Lene, welcome back! Did you find anything? The lists. I don't know how to say this. Elena destroys Valette. The whole planet. Well, what? There's nothing left. It's gone. Nell? Lachium destroys... Can you stop them? What? I don't... Lene, please, you have to stop them. So many people will die. Can't you do something? I don't know that I can. I can try, but the file said Lachium was right to do that. That Valette was ruled by a mad dictator who had to be stopped. Of course they'd say they were in the right. It's the victor who writes history. So it just lied about everything? No. There's some truth to what the file said. Nell, tell me about it. Look, I was never part of Harris Dell's unit. I actually left the Valetian army a long time ago. I was an archer. They conscripted me. I tried so hard to be who they wanted me to be, but I never really fit in. Looking back, it was like I spent everything trying to outrun who I really was. Eventually, I actually ran. Emperor Volterilis of Valette is not a kind man, nor is the empire he's building. I couldn't bring myself to agree with his methods, couldn't keep fighting for that cause. I couldn't accept the way Valette has treated the Lachiemi, the way the bleakness hurts them on this world. And I wasn't happy with who I was turning into. Nell, I'm glad you ran. After that, I took up alchemy to find myself, and hopefully find a way to fix the bleakness. I came to Lachiam to help both sides heal. That was good of you, but Lachiam's still the enemy here, aren't they? At least they're my enemy. They chased my clan for generations. In my time, they killed my family, my friends. I can't just forgive that. Lene, I understand how you feel. They have done terrible things here as well, it's true, but it's never really that simple. So everyone is terrible and deserves to have the planet destroyed? No! Valette has done some bad things, but no one deserves that. Which is why you have to stop them. Please, Lene, millions of lives are at stake. Don't worry, I will stop the Lachiemi. It's what I came here to do. Thank you. But please remember, it's not as simple as we want to make it. They don't all deserve death either. You have so much compassion. I wish I could afford to be like that. Lene, I've been thinking about what you find out about Valette. That it gets destroyed? Yes, if Valette's gone and the Lachiemi continue living here for thousands of years, they must have cured the bleakness, right? Otherwise, how would they have survived? Huh? I guess so. And if they've cured it, you could find out how. Then I can finally do something about it. Sure, Nell. I'll do what I can. It probably won't just be in that library, but maybe the facility where I found the Timespinner would have records. The bleakness is the sickness that people get when they are out of the plasma atmosphere of Valette. It just makes you generally worse. Alright, let's see what you can do. Bombardment. Obliterate foes with a short-range blast of moon shards. I really rather want the Crimson Vortex! And the Sanguine Ring. Silence Ring. Reduces damage taken. Not bad, not bad. I'll take that too. And then I'll reinforce my Blood Orb. Reinforce it again, or reinforce the Shattered Orb. I'd rather wait and save the beats for later. Alright, let's cook up some new orb menus. Double Blood Orb! Crimson Vortex! Sanguine Ring! This set is so metal. Oh yeah, Oh yeah, I love it. I think the iron orb and the shattered orb make good combination. Give that the colossal blade. I can also do this, Dolan. Yes, Wika, it's the maximum edge set. Blood orbs, crimson vortex, and sanguine ring. Blah. Yeah, I have a fire set. And then I have an orb that makes a hammer. And the shattered orb you already know. And I also have an orb that I don't have on any set right now. And that's the blade orb. Let me show it to you. And that's where I get the colossal blade spell from. I can also get a colossal hammer spell from the iron orb. But I really wanted the crimson vortex. Alright, let's get these nightly bear asses. Wait, who was I supposed to kill for this? 20 knights and archers, okay. Also good about the blood orbs, they go through the shield. Hammer giantess. Well, Dolan, Lunay has been previously established to have kind of a short temper and not much ethical concern. So yeah, she would genocide the people. She totally would. That's some good damage. I wonder, do my spells level up too? They do. Oh, I need to use my spells more. Or are they based on the orb level? I think they're based on the orb level. Nah, Dolan, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think that in the end, Lunay will set all the things in motion, thus creating a closed loop, because that's how all time travel stories go. Because time travel has never worked. Yeah, I think too that Nuvius is her dad. That's probably why he knew the name of our mom, which is Selene, by the way, for Dolan. Yeah, she's obviously half Lakiami. When we first came into the past, all the Valetians remarked how we look Lakiami. And the memory from her mom did say how the Lakiami have blue hair. Yeah, I think that's a fair bet, Suika. Succession in the Lakiam Empire is based on bloodline elimination. And if she is indeed the daughter of Nuvius, she does have a legit claim to the throne. I think. Oh, yeah, I can stop time. I'm a retard. I always forget about my time-stoppy powers. I could have done this way earlier. No, she can't become her own mother because her mother had purple hair. Why did I put a marker there? Must have been an accident. Do I have any other quests? Plasma pack, plasma crystals, and bleakness cure. Okay. I'll have another go at the lift, but I don't think I know how to use it yet. You return. Successfully. The ranks have been thinned. They'll think twice about attacking your camp. I worry that we may not have heard from, that we have not heard from Vlad in so long. Are they not making a strike against the portal? We need reinforcements. Maybe they're trying. Lene, a moment. More things for me to kill? The list has been talking to me, trying to convince me that we shouldn't still be fighting this war. We have no support from the Empire. But I can't just let it go. Lakiam stands opposed to everything I believe in. Decrying our social order, using demons to take our portal, conspiring to destroy my home. Was Villette much better? They banished the Lakiami here knowing about the bleakness. And from what I've heard, society back home wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. Villette was good to me. And I'm sure Lakiam is good to its leaders and officers. But I've seen what empires do to those they see beneath them. Can you really say Villette has done no wrong? It's not mine to say whether to go to war. My job is to fight it when told. And when was the last time you received orders? Doesn't matter! If nothing else, the demons are evil creatures that feed on chaos. They must be destroyed. I can certainly agree with that. We assault their greatest warriors then. Weaken them, take out 8 of their so-called royal guards in the castle. Let's free this world of their taint. Will do. I don't think Villette is already destroyed because the big demon said I could be the accidental savior of Villette. Let's explore the tower. I expect more royal guards here than in the rest of the castle. I was right! I was right that they ride them like horses. I was fucking right. I knew it. I knew the connection between Chauffeur and Chevalier wasn't accidental. No enemies to jump on. Do I get a bigger jump than a double jump? I wonder. Oh wait, I can jump the demon. Derp. Keep forgetting about this. There we go. That was easier than expected. Nice balcony. I really like the music in this game so far. Thank you. I totally forgot what I got there. Ah, damn, they give me chaos. I hate chaos. It sucks out my sand. Ooh, another letter. Emperor Voltyrillus. As you know, I recently returned from an extended diplomatic vision to Villette. Despite your reservation, to put it simply, the sheer numbers that have been sent to Lachiem as part of your edicts on public safety made the formation of their society inevitable. It is a human drive to survive, and the Lachiemi have begun to work together to do simply that, despite their suffering. Whoops. Damn it. What am I doing? They are, like it or not, a fully functioning society, independent from our control, and without subjecting our own people to the bleakness, they must remain so. However, I believe the existence of the Lachiemi society can be of benefit to us. We still are able to remove the undesirables from Villette. There will be less unrest among our citizens if they know the criminals have some hope of life beyond the portal. Furthermore, when Lachiem was first discovered, it was noted to be rich in natural resources. Plans to colonize were halted because of the bleakness. But Queen Philia's society exists now regardless, and that means those resources are now available. I propose a treaty with the Lachiemi to trade for those resources. We gain their benefits with none of the human cost. In exchange, we can offer them plasma pods. Allow them to mitigate the worst of the bleakness. Allow them to live more comfortable, such that we can better profit of their labors. There is benefit to accepting their society, Emperor. I'd hate to waste it. I'd happily continue as the official ambassador if you deem it appropriate. Yours, Elena. So again, thinking that Elena had a thing with Philia, but apparently not already when she advised the king not to punish the independent Lachiemi. I guess I can just grind this asshole. Make it easy on myself. My fairy leveled up. Damn it, got the chaos again. Also notice how the yeah, pragmatists are always heard in fiction. Oh wait, I can jump the Royal Guard to get up there. Fly, my steed! Oh wait, I don't have any sand. There we go. not high enough. I wonder if I can ride his projectiles. God damn it! Okay, one more try. Come on, you need to be higher. Yes! I am so good. Familiar demon. A devious little imp that loves to cause trouble. Let's check him out. Kinda cute, actually. Though so far I do vastly prefer the fairy. He can also summon a Chaos Vortex. I think I'm gonna keep the sprite for the moment. I also like that the game is overall pretty non-linear. Like there's some areas that are gated off, but damn it, I forgot I needed him to jump off. But overall, it's actually it kind of lets you explore as you wish. You again. Ah, welcome to the Merchant Crow's Shiny Stuff Emporium! Wait, what are you doing here? Pshaw! Like a little thing like time would keep me from being here and there! How old are you? Age has nothing to do with it! We ascended past restricting things like that eons ago! Now we go where we like the wind! Whoosh! Now then, want to see my collection? I do wonder if that shiny rock is good for anything. Ooh, I didn't even notice that the blood orbs do damage on the backswing. Poof. My guess is actually, Suika, that the shiny rock lets me use Crow as a familiar. Because he and Mayef the Dream Dragon seem to be the same sort of creature. Plasma pod? Huh. Plasma core. Dormant core of a plasma pod will eventually regrow into an adult. Interesting. I bet there's gonna be a fetch quest about these guys. This is one high tower. And another letter. Nice. And some health. More Superman vitality. It is the year of the Sisters 47. It will be known as the year the War of the Sisters began. I hope this record will survive as a testament to history. I returned to Latium to officially deliver Volterellis' refusal of a treaty with Queen Philia. In truth, I had no intention of returning to Valette. Volterellis has proven that he is only concerned with himself and his own power. In fact, I am the new princess of Latium, having been married to Queen Philia in a brief ceremony. We will rule Latium together, and better than Volterellis ever did Valette. Unfortunately, it became clear that would mean war. I was resistant. Could we not simply try to live separate from Valette? But Philia has been here far longer than I. She understands that there is no peaceful existence under a fascist, even if he is on another world. But we were at a loss. How could we, with so few auras and so weakened by the bleakness, hope to fight against Volterellis' army? Even the passion inspired by rebellion would not be enough for our soldiers. It was in the depth of despair and anger one night that the immortals appeared to us. I understand them to be powerful spirits, manifestations of magical energy perhaps, pure aura. They offered their help. It wasn't an easy decision, but it was a necessary one. Only with their help would we have a chance against Valette. They have given us power. They have given us hope. The War of the Sisters. We do what we must. Princess Elena of Latium. There you have your homosexuality. A lesbian royal couple. God damn it, chaos again. At least they dropped their own anti-object. So far, the Blood Orbs are really my favorite. Ooh, a boss room. Sweet. Oh, hey, Elena. So, you're the one wreaking havoc on our world. I'm here to stop you. I'm here to stop Latium from becoming the oppressive empire you make it. Your cruel army won't get a chance to conquer other worlds. I make an oppressive empire? Sending my army to conquer other worlds? Dear girl, you're thinking of Valette. Valette, who oppressed their citizens, banished their dissenters to die a slow death in their wilderness, who ruled with a bloody fist and killed Latium's first queen, my love. My war is a worthy one, girl. With a plan to destroy a planet, use demons in your armies? How else could we achieve peaceful independence? You're just like Valette. Shut up! Just try to stop me. Gladly. I actually will not. I actually want to explore the future before we fight Elena. So we shall postpone this boss fight. Also, I still have a quest to hand in. More sand! Alright, so back to the future it is. Shiver breast. Oh, there's also another place I haven't explored. Oh yeah, that's the red door I can't open yet. Alrighty, and then that quest, and maybe give that elevator another try. Nope, wrong person. Well, it's done. The demons are routed. The Lakiemi army weakens. Good. I've never been so long without orders. I can lead a unit, but I've never had to make the bigger decisions. I know what you mean. I thought my clan would always be there to help me help tell me what to do. Then, when they weren't, I knew I needed to take action. But maybe action without reason. This isn't as simple as it should be, Lene. Good riddance to those demon arses. Doesn't have another kill quest for me. Hey, I thought I'd give Rameda a break. He works so hard. Anyway, looking after this guy isn't so bad. How's he doing? He's a fighter, I can tell. The bleakness hit him hard, but he's not giving up. Sometimes I can't believe Villette would even send people here, knowing what the bleakness could do to them. No wonder the Lakiemi rebelled. I don't blame them. Look at this. I never wanted to fight in a war. It was just a job. Shoot, it's a good thing Harris Dell's not around. She'd have my hide. Treasonous talk like that. How about a subject change, huh? We're running out of food again. I'm thinking we need something more substantial than bird legs. There were some wyverns in the cavern, in the caves last time I was down there. They're territorial beasts, but they've got some meat on them. Think you could take them? Sounds like fun. Great, bring me 3 of their tails, would you? I think I already have those, actually. Hey, how are you feeling? Thumbs up. He's a brave one, he is. Barely alive and still fighting. What's that? Something to write with? Shiver, feather, siren, ink. Yeah, for a pen, sure. I already got the siren ink, but I still need a shiver feather. Oof, these things are heavy. You got the wyvern tails? Fabulous! You hear that? One strength restoring feast coming right up. Get some tail. Alright, one more try at that elevator. Let's see if I can make it work somehow. Whoosh! Nope, doesn't seem like it. Alright, I guess time to explore the future some more. Or the present, as it were. Hey, what up, Tips? Welcome back. Don't have a B card yet. And I don't have an A card either, I think. Why is there a marker there? Maybe I can get it from the other side? Meow. Speedway! Nope, need a B card from the other side too. But she did say she suspects that we could find information on a cure somewhere in the place that they stored the Timespinner. And I've been meaning to go back to this Timespinner anyway. Huh, frame's gone. Fucking gone. Okay. Guess not. I do still have the caves to explore though. What's what, Suika? So let's have a look-see at the sealed caves. I need an A card. A skeleton. Looks like they took quite a tumble. What's this? A key card, yes! Ooh, he has a B card. Neato. Now I can explore the B places. Sweet! Wait, I haven't actually gone this oh, I have. Damn it, there's no way I'm going to be able to get in there and find the Emperor. Ah, now what? Time! Linnae, change time! Yeah, if the Lakiemi don't win the war 1,000 years ago, maybe they won't be as strong now. And then I can come back with those time gates and get my revenge while he's weak. No, I did not yet find a cure for the bleakness, but I have access to more places now. I did just find a the B card, and I found that in the sealed caves there is an A security gate. File download. Bleakness research. Proposed methods and their efficacy in curing the bleakness. Abstract. The bleakness, a genetic medical condition that has been linked to several negative symptoms, has plagued Lakiam natives for over a millennium. In this paper, we propose possible cures for the disease by gene modification, infusions of synthetic plasma, and temporary exposure to plasma radiation. User testing consisted of 50 adults per technique, between the age of 20 and 40. Results were statistically significant for all techniques on both short-term and long-term examinations. P-values of less than 0.001. Short-term measurements show that relief is reported by and measured in 0 of the gene modification subjects, 88% of the synthetic plasma subjects, and 100% of the plasma radiation subjects. Long-term measurements show that this reported relief experienced by 2 of the test groups does not last, with 86.2% returning to baseline discomfort within 1 week, and 100% by 3 weeks. We recommend that further research is done on gene modification as technology improves. So apparently that didn't yet cure the bleakness. My guess is that I need access to the A vault to find the actual cure. But there's other B places that I can go now. Ooh, another memory. Mother passed away before Linnae was born. The whole clan grieved with me, but we could not grieve for long. Lene was born as we traveled. She had brilliant blue hair, confirming in my mind who the father must have been. The elders asked if I wanted to find him, to bring him into the clan, but I said he couldn't be trusted. He's like Kiami. Anyway, I had no desire to see him again. He was never meant to be a long-term commitment. Damn! Mom was a sleut! Lene is headstrong. She rallies the kids around her in games of exploration and adventure. I try to teach her patience, but it comes slowly. But she's strong. Not like Ferran and Gianna's son, Jorn is quiet, and he can be mean, but I cannot blame him. Ferran gives him little attention. Jorn seems unable to replace Ferran's previous son from the other history, no matter how hard he tries. In his mind, his family is lost to the sands. Gianna gave him a son, but despite her best intentions, she could not give him the kind of family he wanted. I understand now why Mother privately cautioned her. Lene, wait up, Jorn calls as they race around the encampment. Lene pauses, then Jorn rushes past her. Ha, sucker! Lene snarls and gives chase. Sticks float in the air around her head. Her aura is powerful, more powerful than mine. We will have to train her as a time messenger. We may have to train them both. We can't keep on like this, or we will lose our whole clan to other histories. Mama Selena's sleut! So, what do we have here? Save point. And a transition. Ooh, these are the caves of banishment. And they seem well preserved. Yeah, good point, Suika. Still convinced it's Nuvius. It's Nuvius, but Selene never knew it was Nuvius. Seems the elevator shaft has been filled in with concrete. Fetid wyvern. My guess is that I'm gonna find diving gear or something down here. Ouch. Warp shard. Water masts. Weighted mask allowing breathing and movement underwater. See? I knew it! I knew it! And now I sink like a stone. Ouch! Asshole. I really wish I didn't have to unlock Nightmare Mode, because up till now there hasn't been much of a challenge in this game. Not that I expected an overwhelming challenge, but a little would be nice. statue. Small, ancient statue depicting an anthropomorphic bird. Prevents chaos. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the log reduction. They poisoned me. Guess that's why they called fatted. But my blood orbs and my sanguine ring heal me. I have to now. I have to think about Quailin women and that song. All that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow. All that she wants is another baby. Away. There's a map corner I haven't filled out yet. I guess I need double jump and an enemy to vault off of. Not quite high enough. Probably need to lure a plant bed over there. Yes! Peace Treater, Emperor Valteralis. I sent this missive with Queen Philia, rightful ruler of independent Latium, to augment her entreaty for peace. I offered to come in her stead, given our history together, but she believed it important to represent her world herself. I hope you recognize the honor in that. We have taken control of the portal between worlds. As you have seen, we have strength, we have allies, we have learned to survive on this world. We will not fall even to the bleakness. If this conflict continues, thousands more will die. And you will be no closer to subduing us. We entreat you, let us end this now. We are still willing to negotiate an arrangement, like I suggested those years ago. Some of the vast resources of Latium for plasma from Valette. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Please listen to Philia. She is wise and wants only peace. Don't make the same mistake as before. Princess Elena of Latium. Well, I guess it was not a good idea to send your wife alone to the maniacal dictator. More sand! I still wonder how to activate that elevator. I was hoping to find a way in the future, but it's filled in with concrete. I guess if I don't find anything interesting in these waters, the next thing to tackle is Elena. Come on, work you damn thing, work! What quests do I have? I have plasma crystal. Oh, and apparently that was enough to achieve the quest for the list. And I still need to find a feather for that soldier so he can ride. But I'm not sure which kind of chauffeur I need to kill for it. Nothing interesting here, but there's still a few other water places I can have a look at. Like up at the lake. There's also still stuff here I haven't explored. Why haven't I explored that yet? Is that all lake? I think that's all lake. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Swigga. I think that's all lake. Dolan, I also got a Dream Dragon as a companion. He doesn't seem to be do anything special though. That's just the first and standard companion, and also he seems to be story relevant. He's called Mayalef. And I get this little demon dude, I don't know if you saw him, and he can cast Chaos Vortex. But I personally prefer the fairy because she can cast healing magic. Okay, let's hand in that quest. Maybe does the quest for the 6 soldiers say mature chauffeur feather. So I need a mature chauffeur. Lene, hi! Did you find anything? Oh yeah, he does fire breathing. I totally forgot that. It looked like they developed some treatments now. I brought back everything I could find. Maybe it can help. But they never cured it. Over the years it just got less and less deadly, I guess. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. You did everything you could. And I'm sure these notes will be extremely useful. Thank you. Maybe it can help some people. And it occurred to me, the symptoms are all about longing and quick tempers and things. Maybe that's what makes Lachiam so aggressive. They never got over the bleakness. I suppose that would make sense. Maybe it's not really their fault. They were stranded here after all. That's not what I meant. They still made a choice, Nell. I suppose. Nell, hi. Hey, Lene. How are you? I'm good. I've been back to my time, and it looks like things I've done here, the Lachium in my time has changed now. It's become weaker. And Villette? No change there yet, but there's got to be a way. Wow. Lene, you can change time. That's amazing. I know. It means I can really stop Lachium. I can save my family. But 1,000 years of history? That's a lot to change. What are you saying? I have to do this? Of course. I want you to be careful. I can't ask you to change more than you have to. Getting you to get treatments from the future and everything, it could have unintended consequences. Killing people now to save people in the future? There's got to be a better way, a more peaceful way. Maybe you're right, Nell. Maybe there are still peaceful options. The Lachium, you know, could still be made a better place. And maybe it starts with treating the bleakness now. The Lachiemi rulers have brought plasma pods from Villette, creatures that radiate plasma. I bet they have some deep within the castle. If you brought me some, I could use them and the information you gave me to synthesize a treatment. Consider it done. Nell, I have the pods. That's amazing! Thank you! I'll get started on the treatment right away. Actually, Lene, wait, before you go, I have something else to tell you. Sure, Nell, you can tell me anything. First, I wanted to thank you again. Really, you've done so much for us here. And now I have to kill you. You're welcome, Nell. I also wanted to finish telling you about my time on Villette. I told you before that I didn't fit in with the army, but it wasn't just ideological differences. I was conscripted because all Valetian men are expected to serve, and that's what they said I was from the moment I was born. There's the transgender! There's the transgender! Dolan called it! Dolan called it after all! It didn't make sense to argue with them at the time. I had no idea things could be any different, though I desperately wanted them to be. But like so many things with Villette, I eventually realized that they were the ones who were wrong. When I left the army, I turned my life around. I decided to help people, not fight them. I reinvented myself, and I finally accepted the fact that I was a woman, embraced who I always had been. Oh Nell, thank you for telling me, for trusting me. Heh, you're welcome. The others know too, I'm proud of my journey. But it can feel a little like confessing sometimes. If I really like who I am telling. I wanted to know, Nell, that this doesn't change how I feel about you. Good, that's good to hear. Lilith, you're one of the most amazing women I've ever met. The whole Villetian army couldn't take that away from you. But that's not why I think you're great. It's your desire to make the world better for everyone and your determination and skill to actually do it. I should let you work, but I'll be back later. Yes. Of course. Take care now. I'll be honest, Suika, this one is the first time it felt tumblery. And not massively tumblery. Like this was like a 3 on a scale of 10. It was kinda in your face, but not too in your face. And maybe it's because I'm not I'm one of the more left and more progressive people on the site. So maybe I don't see it as bad as bad as you, Suika. I really think you're overblowing the scale of tumbleriness involved in this. Again, Suika, not a harem. I agree that there is some tumbleriness, but like I said, it's a 3 at best. What do you mean, uglified portraits? None of these portraits are uglified, Suika. Now you're just making shit up. Dolan, while you were away in the West, turned out to be a transsexual. Transgender. Is there a difference between transsexual and transgender? Ah! Fucking eel. Ooh, more elemental beads. Yeah, Nell was born a man, but now lives as a woman. Yeah, I was like, Dolan fucking called it. Dude, there's plenty of butchers fuck women in non-tumblery media. Some dudes are into that. Like I said, I really think you're blowing the tumbleriness out of proportion. As I said when it was revealed, Dolan, you were correct. I was incorrect. Like I said, Suika, I'm probably one of the most left people on the site, except maybe for 2MB. So that could also be it, that I just don't see it as that bad. That my tumbleriness threshold is far, far wider than yours. I don't think secrets are shared between past and present, but I'll check it out. I gotta say, the blood orbs aren't the best for very mobile enemies. Nothing interesting on this side. Now this goes deep. Ah, another one of those guys. Fuck off. I think that's a place in the future, right? Isn't that where the sealed cave is? Yeah, it's where the sealed cave is. I wonder if it's already sealed. Probably not. Let me explore the other side real quick. I do like how, even though it's essentially the same map twice, it doesn't feel like recycled. The connections feel very nice when you discover them. Ooh, another orb. Ice orb. Let's have a look-see in my miscellaneous set. Pretty close range. Don't think I like that. Don't think I really like that. Yeah, it's done very intelligently. It's it doesn't feel cheap. Like Chasm with had its naturally had recycling with the different rooms that were procedurally generated. I probably can Suika, but since they spawn only on the ground and not in the air... Oh, that's actually a good idea to test, let me see. Nope, they don't. Nope, the icicles disappear even at a stop time. I think that's actually the first secret I found in the future. So I guess the past and the present do share secrets. I'll have to check that out. I don't know why, but for some reason worm enemies always skeeve me out a bit. Oh, it connects to here. Like in the future. The secret was down here, right? I guess this secret is not shared. Was it down here? Let me check the map. Ah, there's that secret you meant. Okay, okay. next to the save room. Yep, they do share all the secrets. Gotta keep that in mind. The baby griffin, half feline, half avian creature that attacks foes with wind magic. Ooh, let's check that out. That's an owl cat, like the company that made the game. Let's see what you got. Ooh, that's not bad. That is not bad. Remove Lakiamistan. They seem to be homing. Let's see if I can't grind a feather out of you. There we are! Okay, hand in the quest. And then we go into the sealed cave. I knew there was a bunch of shit still to do before I have to face Elena. Maybe I don't have to face Elena at all. Like, there was kind of a hint that I don't necessarily have to make a war out of this. Dolan, it's Cheveur, not Chayeur. Cheveur with a V because at least I suspect as much. It comes from the French chevalier for horse. Which is evidenced by the fact that they actually do ride them like horses. Hey, you awake? I brought you your pen. Thank you. You're welcome. What's your name? Ahem. Hi, Ahem. I'm Lune. What unit are you from? The 23rd. Portal Patrol. Poor guy. You were just about to descend home when the portal was taken, weren't you? Decided to stay and see the sights. Well, I'm going to do my best to get you better, okay? And not be able to lie in bed all day? I'll pass. Heh. What has you questioning, Dolan? The one in the sickbed is a dude. When Selkis was saying poor guy, he wasn't talking about Lune, he was talking about the guy in the sickbed. Lune was reading his written notes. No, Lune is a girl, but the dude in the sickbed is a girl, is a guy. Lune is a girl. Ouch. No, the dude in the bed is a guy. Protag Lune is a girl. Ah, damn it, was too close. That's a large gap. And there's no enemies to bounce off of. Guess I'll have to find another way. Ooh, another orb. Wind orb. Let's slot that into my miscellaneous set and see how it do. Not liking the ice orb one bit so far. Maybe it has some cool spells. Ooh, it's kinda like a rapier. That is a good question, Suika. That is a very good question. I do suspect that we will, that the plot will thicken even further. And it does lend some more credence to my theory that maybe there's a time spinner here. Also, I can't get up this place without a portal again, which worries me. What the fuck are you? Ancient Frail. Apparently you're dead. Okay. This looks progressy. The other side probably is a safe room. That's a penis. Not a safe room. But the other path goes deeper, so I'm gonna have a look around here first. Rapu! Ah, I guess I do get back up without the without a portal. And there's the safe room. I was worried for no reason at all. Ah, wait a minute. Don't nag me about the secret checking, Suika. I can hardly remember that I have time stopping powers. You expect me to keep secret checking every wall? Soon I can buy the shiny stone. Hey, penis. Nice, I didn't think I'd get that. Is this a safe room? No, it's not, but it's got a letter. Elena, you are naive if you think that allowing these Lakiemi to believe they have truly escaped my ire by declaring some kind of independence will prevent eventual strife. The more powerful they think they are, the more likely they will initiate conflict. They are, after all, a world of criminals. However, I have no need to antagonize them directly. We are powerful, they are weak. If you truly think they will remain peaceful, I invite you to visit them. Go as an ambassador and see how they respond to diplomacy. You will see that it is hopeless. And when you return, I shall have prepared a strike force to remind them and our citizens who holds the power. VT. What do you mean, Suika? Oh, another penis. And another portal room. And I don't even get a title for this section. That's worrying. And it's fucking ominous as all hell. Ooh, plasma crystals. I only needed one. Okay. And there's a boss door. Ah, finally I can use the fucking elevator. Yeah, I can see your point, Suika. But like I said, I do secret checking, I just don't always remember to do it. More beads! Nice! Alright, elevator unlocked. Sweet. That's not a dick, that's a tail, because it's an owl cat. This must be the maw of Asmodeus, the thing that destroys Valette, and lets Lachiam become the undisputed power. Well, not this time. That's fine, I can kill you from either side. And the air here, I've never felt so light, so right! Let's do this! Ah! Not forgetting about my time-stopping powers this time. I guess we do get to see Valette after all. I thought we wouldn't. I think part of the difficulty comes from forgetting about your time powers. Which I kind of frequently do. Huh, the portal's gone! Is Valette safe? Even if they are, everyone's stuck here now. Well, I guess we don't get to see Valette after all. Bummer. At least I destroyed the maw of Asmodeus. That's gotta be good for a change. Now I know what lies in the sealed caves. Yeah, the stranded soldiers are gonna fucking love me. But it also, again, Suika, it reinforces your question of who built all this shit. Because the portal was not built by the Valettians, it was discovered by the Valettians. So who built all this shit? Alright, should we go to the future or tell the soldiers first? I'll tell the soldiers first. Or see if I can tell them. Also because though there's a safe room close by. We heard a rumble from below. What happened out there? I destroyed the thing that the Lachiami had guarding the portal. Then the portal is liberated! I'm sorry, when the maw was destroyed, so was the portal. I see. Then there is no going back. Hi, Lune. You really seem to be settling in around here. You're doing the camp a lot of good. I accidentally your future. Helping you helps me. You can't convince me helping a Shem was a selfish act. We've been talking a lot. He's managed to speak a bit since the last remedy Rameda gave him. It's amazing he's kept such a sense of humor after going through what he has. First as a portal guard, then the bleakness and being stuck here. What's so tough about being a portal guard? It's a less glamorous job than regular army positions. He's from a different class than the rest of us. No magical talent. I've been told all my life that I'm better than him, you know? Above him. Just because of what little magic I have. He's got a great smile, though. Gay! Gay! Oh, yeah. Anyway, food. Supplies have been pretty good, thanks to your help. But if we're to keep spirits up, we'll need a little variety. There are some giant eels deep in the lake. If you can swim, getting some of their meat could be just what the quartermaster ordered. How big are these eels? Selkis is a dude. Oh, you know, not so big. Like, as long as 6 men or so? No, Selkis is a dude. It's a good thing I like Selkis. Oh, I know. Slimy, sticky eel meat, as requested. Nothing a few spices won't fix up nicely. You really are magic if you can make that appetizing. You know it. Thanks, Lune. Seikis is a dude, yeah. At least I think he is. I'm pretty sure No, I never said Seikis was a woman. And the sprite doesn't really have boobs, like... Compare Lune's boobs to the rich that Seikis has. It's more pecs than boobs. I'm pretty damn sure that somebody referred to Seikis as a dude. Is this the crystal you need? Yes, thank you. Let's hope it helps. While you were gone, I slept and dreamt. I was back in Valette before this war. Saw the Emperor Volterilis rise to power with his powerful magics. Saw how they took anyone with magical gifts to raise in their cloistered castles. How they treated those who had no magic like second-class citizens. And then all the Valettian Emperor's enemies gathered up and forced through the portal to this world. And the war, the things they've done. Being here now, seeing what the bleakness can do. And it was just a dream. I don't know. I guess I can just understand why the Lakiemi are so angry, willing to fight back. Their actions may be wrong, but I can't say the lads have ever been any better. Maybe I'll talk to Harrisdell about it. Sure. Cool. More quests. What did they say? That it was our duty to be cannon fodder. To protect the magically gifted with our lives. So they escaped through the portal before the Lakiemi could take it and left you to die. Am I interrupting? Oh, sorry, Lune. No, it's fine. Acham's recovered a bit. That's great. But I'm not sure he'll ever fully recover. We just don't have the facilities, the treatments here. Without better medicine, I don't know. I'm just trying to make him comfortable. Better medicine? I bet there's medicine in my time. Maybe you can still help him. Also, I just realized something. When she crossed over into Valette briefly, Lune said that she felt really powerful. And if we don't erase Valette, and Emperor Nuvius still gets to exist, we have just made Emperor Nuvius so much more powerful. We are wrecking all the shit. So let's check if Valette's still around. Also if Nalist has something to say. Nope, she doesn't. But I did want to reinforce my blood orbs again. and maybe my fire orbs. Oh, I have a necklace and a ring. Frozen Spires, Storm Eye, Bombardment, Colossal Hammer. I think I'll take the Storm Eye. Aura Rings, Tailwind Ring. It spends aura to strengthen your melee attacks, causes melee attacks to shoot icicle arrows. Shield Ring. I think I'll take the Shield Ring. Alright, there's my... let's get this Storm Eye. And the Shield Ring. That's pretty neat. I like that. Kinda like the scythe. Alright, let's check out the future. Hey, Valet's still there. I did it! Valet's safe! Which means Lachiam isn't the only power in the sky. They'll be weaker now. Also, I'm losing oxygen. Which kinda means that Lachiam has no atmosphere anymore. This is not good. This is not good. Elena's statue is still here. But that should mean that the entry about Valet has changed, shouldn't it? No. Maybe there's a new entry somewhere in the library? Oh, there are. War of the Sisters Plus. Lachiam's bitter rival, Valet, was ruled by a mad despot who wished to control Lachiam's resources. In 38 AE, after Lachiam rebelled against Valet's oppression, they destroyed the portal between the worlds. This brave act by Queen Elena the Great, founder of the Lachiami Empire, ended Valet's oppression and won the War of the Sisters for Lachiam, beginning a new golden era. Neato! Valet is a moon orbiting the gas giant planet of Korandar, and is one of 2 life-bearing planets of the Parat Ankara solar system. The planet has the unique atmosphere called a plasmosphere, which is full of plasma, a special type of radiation. In 14 BE, a portal to Lachiam was discovered on a remote island in Plothar, province of Valet. In 1 AE, the ruler of Valet began colonizing Lachiam. In 38 AE, at the climax of the War of the Sisters, the portal between the planets was destroyed. Valet was conquered by Lachiam in 1025 AE after a 9-year war. So Valet is still there, but it's been conquered. Like 10 or so good 10 years ago. I wonder if any of the other entries would have changed. Lachiam. Probably not, but I'll have a look around. Oh, there's a changed entry. Lachium Plus. Lachium is a moon of the gas giant planet Korandar, and is one of the 2 life-bearing planets in the solar system of Parat-Ankar. The planet has an ozone layer and magnetic field that protects it from Korandar's radiation. During the Second War of the Sisters, Lachium's atmosphere was poisoned by Valetian chemical weapons. Shit! Lachium is the home of the world of the Lachium Empire. Since developing space travel technology in 918 AE, the Empire's benevolent reach has spread throughout the Enea galaxy. Yeah, I accidentally your whole atmosphere. See, I told you, time travel always makes everything worse. Time travel always makes everything worse. Don't fuck with the time stream. Let's see if any of the other entries have changed. I think upstairs were some more entries. Was there an entry in here? Nope, just chests. Down here? Ah, the crow. You're back! How was the past? How do you know? Oh please, as if I'm bound by silly things like time or causality. Like your little dream dragon here, those things aren't exactly a problem. Oh whatever, she'd figure it out eventually. Figure what? Want to see my collection? Still not quite enough to get that. Midlight Cloak? Ah, it would give me more defense and luck, but lower my will a little. Ah, I'll sacrifice that will. Didn't even know I had that. Okay, let's check on the hangar and see if another one of the lasers is gone. Yep. That one is probably for Elena. And I still need an A access card. Let's see what Nell has to say about this. I guess she doesn't say anything about it. That's weird. Would have thought that would have been an interesting message to her. Oh, I can still talk to him. I thought that was for both of them. Feeling any better? Yeah, well, mostly. Well, a little. Anything I can do? Stay and talk a bit? I'm not a big talker. You've been such a help to everyone else in the camp. Romeda and Nalist and Seikis. Seikis has been really good to me. Keeping me company and whatnot. This is a nice group of people. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah. I think I like Seikis a lot. Uh-huh. Have you told him? Told you Seikis is a dude? No, I'm worried. Why? Back home, he wouldn't have looked at me. He wouldn't have been supposed to. He's a higher class, magically talented. Not like me. Such bullcrap. You're born with magic and you get whisked away to their academies. Meanwhile, the rest of us slip up once and we get arrested, or banished, or killed. I think Seikis might like you. Even if he does, he'll never say it. I need to rest. I'll leave you be. Wait. Just because there's gay people, it's not Tumblr. The existence of gay people does not equal Tumblrism. That's what I mean by overblowing the Tumblrism, Suika. I want to give him something. Maybe it will help. Could you bring me silver ore, maybe from the caves? Yeah, sure. The entire cast. There's two gay people and one transgender person. Like I said, you're blowing it way out of proportion, Suika. Way out of proportion. But I think that's the end for today. I think the only way I can progress now is killing Elena. Because it seems that that Melis doesn't care. Doesn't care that her home planet poisoned Lachium in the future. But yeah, I really enjoy this game. The story progresses nicely. It's not the most original, but I think it's pretty well executed. I like the kind of tiered story arcs that are going on. And yeah, I hope you had fun watching. Even if you do think this game is Tumblered up the wazoo. I don't think it's Tumblered up the wazoo. It's a little Tumblery, like I said, a 3 on a scale of 10. But it's okay. It's tolerable. And I don't think it's too in your face. The list was kind of in your face, but the other ones are integrated kinda naturally. But yeah. I'll probably stream some more on Sunday at the latest. Maybe a little bit tomorrow, because I'm really enjoying the game. And I also just realized that the way she's spinning those orbs is the same way that Elena used to spin those orbs. But yeah. See you when I stream some more. Marco!